checks home. Anybody got a social security card? Donald Trump done fucked up EBT cards.
Hey guys, hey fam, welcome back to the start of a new vlog. My name is Latondra Frey. Guys, it is current 3:54. Had to go take some stuff to my son's house. Went by my mom. She wasn't home because my aunt here in town. Ooh, they gonna copyright me. My mom is home. Not my mom. My aunt is here in town from New York, and they wasn't there. They in the street. And actually, I'm cooking. I've been having taste for some neck bones. If you're a country girl, you're probably from the South, you already know about neck bone. Neck bone, oxtail. I didn't say nothing. I didn't want to call nobody. Why are you trying to call somebody? But yeah.
Say a name. For example, Do John. Or say keyword search.
Cancer. So, this car. So, I've got my neck bone cooking. I clean it. I clean it. And once I clean my neck bone, I let it boil for about 10 minutes to get all that nasty stuff off. Then I wash it off, clean it, and put it back on. That's when I add my seasoning, whatever I need to. But I'm going to do some green beans with some potatoes and some corn. I'm not even going to cook no cornbread or nothing. That's going to be dinner for today. And they going to eat off that sucker for 2 days. Well, today and tomorrow. Yeah. Well, so in my home state, Georgia, well, I think some of Atlanta have started school, but in certain part in my area, they start school tomorrow. So some of my grandkids, majority of my grandkids start school tomorrow, but the ones in my home, they start school Thursday. I don't know why they do this. Every year they have them kids start in the middle of the week on a Thursday. I'm like, so they start Thursday. I don't know why, but they start school Thursday. So, yeah. So I don't know, I did see some pictures on social media where some of the kids went back to school already at the end of July. But I am praying that the Lord keep the kids covered and protected, because baby, it has been some killing in these schools, shooting. I'm praying that my kids, grandkids, and your kids be covered in the name of Jesus, that no weapon formed against them shall prosper. I'm praying for the teachers, the principal, all the faculty in the school. I'm praying for all of them. I'm going to give a special prayer for the teachers. Because, baby, y'all know y'all damn... Oh, excuse Lord Jesus. Y'all, excuse me. But some of y'all know them kids be bad. I done been to the school and see how them kids act. So I'm praying for these teachers, because basically they don't even make enough money to deal with them kids. So I'm most definitely praying for these teachers, the principal, the janitor, the lunchroom attendants. I'm praying for the whole faculty. Keep them covered in your mighty name, Lord. Keep them covered. Neck bones and potatoes cooking, rice and green beans. Y'all falling up because of the smoke. Hey y'all. Hi fam. fam, how you doing? Today is Monday. I know I look tired. I done took my hair down before I could wash it. So yes, I'm looking about a hot mess. But I can't, like I said, you can't come over here looking all G'd up all the time, because that's like, I'm not all G'd up all the time. This me Monday through Friday. No, Monday through Thursday. This me, unless I have somewhere to go. But let's chit chat, guys. Let's chit chat. I know I ain't did a chit chat blog in a minute. No, I ain't been probably. Well, it probably ain't been too long. But let's chit chat, guys. I want to talk about some parents. That's what I want to talk about. Some parents. Today I went to the school to see about my granddaughter going to a different school. Now all this week, they've been saying they're enforcing. A matter of fact, the rules that's been in the handbook, only thing they doing is enforcing it now. The rules been in the handbook. It's just some of the parents, they just sign and don't read the handbook. That's what they do. I read the handbook. All this week, they've been saying for 2 weeks, and it's been all over social media too. The school been saying, they've been saying it on the news. They're enforcing rules. They say no more miniskirt. They say no ripped jeans. They say no cargo jeans. This school district, they're wearing nothing but clear book bag, clear purses. For school activities again, is clear purse or clear bag. The school have metal detector. And I'm all for it. I am all for it. I'm all for protecting the kids. I'm all for it. Because they had too many shooting at these schools. They have too many kids bringing guns to the school. I am all for it. When I got there, they already had long lines. Guess what? The line was out almost to the curb. I didn't have my camera when I came because I wanted school, you know. Can be videoing these kids and stuff. Half the line, it's kids late for school. And y'all, it was 9 o'clock. It was 9 o'clock and school started at 8:45. It's high school. The reason I was late because I already know it's the first day. I wasn't going to be able to get her in because we not want school till now. And don't say why I wait last minute. It's other issue going on with that. I don't want to discuss that. But half the student went in a line. They were late. The one in the faculty, teacher, whoever he was, he said, "Why are y'all late this morning?" And I think by the time we got there, it was after 9 o'clock. Tell me, if about 20 kids and came out the door, they sent home. You know why? Dress code. Why? One of the girl, y'all, I am not gonna lie on that little girl. You been over. If she would have been over in that blue jean mini skirt, you would have saw her tail. You would have saw her tail. If she would have been over. And they said no mini skirt. They said no mini skirt. It was up there all week. All the parents were posting it on Facebook, sharing. It was the news said it. No mini skirt. One parent right there. Oh, they sent my daughter home. Her child got on a mini skirt. So by that time, my niece said, I blame the parents at this point. I blame the parents. It's sad. It's sad. It's sad. So while we went up there, we got in the inside. This other mother and daughter came in. They passed up. Whew. Get what you smell. Marijuana. And I told my niece, I said, you smell that? My niece did like this. I said, you know what? This is sad. This is sad. That's why I say these teachers are underpaid, because they have to deal with these attitude kids and then these crazy parents. This sad. And she like it ain't nothing. And so a lot of everybody, some of the adults in the line that have some sense, it was they've been saying all week. They've been saying all week. Yes, they have. They've been posting it. They've been posting the rules. They've been posting. And why? That's why I'm glad this is my daughter last year. What? What you mean you glad? Yeah, I'm glad it's your daughter last year too. And to find out, they want to say, your child's a problem child. I like, no, they didn't, baby, child. They be going in on you on the social media. They said, your child is a problem child. I said, yeah, you can tell how the children act. That's what the mama act half the time. Ain't no way my child, grandchild, especially living with me, they gonna go at that school cutting the food. Ain't no way. Ain't no way. That's a no-no. That's a no-no. That's a not. And when I posted on my social media page that I was collecting the phones and all that, I did, which I said on the last blog, I did had a lot of teachers saying they need to have more parents like you. I'm an old school. Hold on, y'all. Let me see my mommy home before I go there. My aunt here from New York, and I went by and they wasn't home. They was in the street. But y'all.
Hello.
Y'all home?
Huh?
You home?
Yeah, we home.
I'm on my way.
Oh, okay.
All right. But guys, it's sad. It really sad. It's really is sad. Then I saw it was 2 police officers at the school. I said, you know what? Me coming up, I didn't remember none of this going on. But this the world we living in now. It is the world we're living in now. You have some parents say, I let my child express opinion. I let them say, what? And who out? Not my out. No. But if I have any teachers, and this for you, Kimberly, too. If I have any teacher, my hats go out to you guys. Because it's just getting worse and worse. It's getting worse and worse. I have my niece, she have her son in private school. I have a cousin, she had her kids in private school. But I know a lot of people probably say private school don't do the same thing. Which, yeah, they do. They do. Ooh, I'm looking a hot mess. I gotta wash my hair, y'all. I'm looking a hot mess. I'm so glad my hair is cut. And I wanted to cut my hair, guys, so short. I want to cut it short, like that pixie cut. That's a lot of maintenance. I can't do that. I said, that's too much work. But I did want to cut my hair. Then somebody said, go get a wig like that. I said, some of them wigs don't look good like that. But that's a lot of work. But I was just wanted to check, y'all. It's sad that you have a lot of parents, they don't listen to the rules either. And you wonder why your kids don't listen to the rules. You wonder why you got a lot of these, you got more teenage and 20-year-old kids in jail than you have older people in jail now. Well, in my city where we at, the jail, it's more teenager kids and 20 years and early 30 years in jail now. We just had a fighting broke out in the mall. We had, I don't know how many shooting broke out in our mall. I don't even go to my mall. Now I go to what we call the strip mall. That's the little strip mall with the stores on the walk. I go to that because you don't have nothing too much there. But our mall, I do not go in my mall at all. When I tell you I went there probably I went there, I think last year to return something which they closed. What's the name of the store? Something I had to return for Shein. Then I went there 2 years before my grandson wanted something. And we was in this store and the guy said, what's up, Ian? What you gonna do? And I said, oh, I just finished paying for everything. And I like, let's go. And guys, kid, I'm not lying. Shortly. Hey, let me call you right back.
Okay.
Alright. Shortly after we left the mall, it was a shooting. Shortly after we left the mall. And then I just saw on TikTok the young lady, she was saying, y'all get y'all kid. She said, y'all get y'all ML kid. They had a shooting at Valdosta Mall. When I tell y'all I don't go to the mall, I go to the, what we call ours, what the heck? Spam, sick of them. We have something, well, I call it our strip mall because it's with all the stores, TJ Maxx, her own goods, all that. Where you just walk in, that's what I call. So I go to that, and that's up farther on the end where I live. Probably like 10 minutes from where I stay. So that's where I go. But my mom, that's a no, that's a negative. And basically it done got to, our mom done got to be like a teenager hangout. And I don't understand how these parents just let their teenage kid just go. The 3 teenagers stay with me, I have their whereabouts. I have their location. But half these parents just be glad for them kids be gone and have them staying at anybody's house. I don't have other kids stay at my house. That's a no-no, because what you ain't finna do, you're not finna say my husband did nothing to you or try to do nothing, and you're not finna say my grandson tried to do something. Because them the 2 young men in my house, my other grandson 13. So that's nobody staying. If you especially 2 men in the family ain't gonna be staying with, because I don't even want to be bothered with no kids anyway. But I'm not finna have nobody child at my house. That's a no-no. It's a negative. And my grandkid, they be saying, no, you're not. You gotta be for. So I had to let them know before you ask me, know that the answer gonna be no. You're not staying over son's house. Then you know I don't care if I know they parent. I don't care what that parent allow their kids do. Y'all not finna do. I'm not finna do it. That's a no-no. But guys, this is ridiculous. And this just the beginning start of school. It's ridiculous. But y'all finna, my aunt, she home. She here from New York. And y'all see her, she gonna say, what is that? What is that you have in your hand? So y'all see my aunt from New York. She here, she leaving out Wednesday. Then she going back to New York. Then they leave out on the 14th to go on their cruise. My mom and them go on their sister cruise. They go on, my mom and her sister and them go on their cruise every year. All of her sisters, except for my mama oldest sister, she don't go nowhere. And we're gonna talk about that too, y'all. We're gonna talk about her too. Cause we said we're gonna be on this YouTube keeping the real. Oh, I thought he's called my mama older sister. I don't see that lady. I call her. I call my aunt, y'all. Call and say, hey, how you doing? Check on her. or text them. So her birthday in December, I called her. And I said, I would call and say happy birthday. You know what she said? What you want? And I said, I was just calling to tell you happy birthday. I love you. I said, but you don't have to worry about me ever calling you ever again. And that's exactly what I told her. And I said, you have a good day. I hung up the phone, called my mama, told my mama. I said, you don't have to ever worry about me calling her. Said, I might be wrong for saying it, but Lord forgive me. If something worse to happen, I won't have no tears. Because I don't know her. She don't come around our family event. She don't come around none. I don't know. So if something happening, it won't be no tear. I'll be sad. No. I'm not be sad because she don't come around. Last time I probably seen my mama aunt, it when my daughter passed away. And my daughter been gone 13 years this year. And she stayed right here. Now clock that tea. Let me call y'all. Oh, y'all done moved on to first. Hey, what y'all doing in here? Y'all say hey to my... Oh, they can't see. Y'all say hey to my aunt.
We just came in not long.
I know, Dawson. Let me call, see if y'all here. Ma, you made some cake. That's some pound cake. Let me see if it's a taste better than my pound cake. Well, Jackie make good cakes.
It's real.
She make good cake. Oh, it is moist too. Oh, this cake moist. Oh my God. But Jackie always make good cake. It's good and moist.
I told him you blame me and Ben about not saying you gonna fix your birthday cake. I said, well,
You didn't bring Ben with you.
Try. The demon get out one person. Y'all finally left my mom, my aunt leaving out Wednesday. And like I told y'all, then they leaving out they leaving out again on the cruise on the 14th. My aunt stay on the cruise. She stay gone. But this cake my aunt made, baby, it's good. It is good. Look at me, supposed to be eating and doing right. Oh my God. I thought that was my son in that truck. But guys, without everything I discussed about these kids, the school, like I said, we just have to keep the school, our kids prayed up, our grandkids prayed up, because this is a cruel world we're living in now. People just don't care. People know they've been done wrong. Instead of apologizing, you just say it. But y'all, my girlfriend, I don't know if she's gonna see this or not. I told her I was through what she told. You know, I told y'all I was sick. And I just want, God darn it. I'm sorry for talking with this cake in my mouth, y'all. It's good. I just want to know how she got sick from the 45 minutes we were talking to 7 o'clock. I'm going to leave that conversation alone. I had told her, but I'm through with you, but I am through with you. Okay, guys, you remember I was going to tell you about the wig that I ordered from Beautyforever. It came with this bag. It came with this bag. Also, it came with this band, guys. I went ahead and took the band out because my granddaughter was using my other one. And this is the wig. And also it comes with the brush and edge brush to come in here, and a wig cap. And this is the wig that I have. It have everything on it. It's a 13x4 everything lace wig. And I think I have the 16-inch, guys. It's already been bleached and everything. So let me take it out the pack for you guys. So it's already curly and everything, guys. Actually, I thought it was a little longer than this, a 16. But I guess I have to comb it out. The wig is beautiful. The wig is nice. Have the tabs on there. It's a glueless wig. I don't know when I'm going to put this install in. But once I put it on, guys, you will know. I will let you know. Because, child, I'm waiting on to get my hair braid. And, guys, I'm going to go ahead and close this vlog out. And thank you so much for watching. And if this is your very first time, please go ahead and hit that subscribe button. And to all my day ones, you already know. Love you guys. Love you guys. Until the next time, I'll talk to you guys later.